A couple things with some war stuff. We've got November 5th, which was Saturday, I believe. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard tested a satellite launch vehicle that could be used to launch nukes. So this is a system, a vehicle that could possibly start launching nukes. The Gaim 100 is a three-stage launch vehicle that can launch satellites into orbit. So this can launch a satellite. As we know, you can attach nukes to satellites and whatnot. We know Iran is working on their nuclear program. We know this is happening. A part of that is how to deliver a nuke. A lot of people are thinking they're just going to do just a regular air one, but they've been working with Russia on getting these satellites up in the air, up in space as well. And so this thing could be possible to launch nukes from with that. Also, we've got ties between North Korea, China, and Russia are continuing to strengthen. A lot of people, they continue to talk about China and Russia being together, but North Korea, they are a wild card. They are firmly in that relationship with them, and it's strengthening as China and Russia continue to stand in the way of the UN holding North Korea responsible for provocations. So there have been 9 meetings this year of the UN Security Council, and all of them have been on North Korea and the provocations that they're doing. All 9 meetings, all votes have failed because China and Russia continue to step in and block the UN from doing anything. So they're defending North Korea. They're keeping them protected. That relationship is still growing strong. We're hearing speculative reports that North Korea is giving Russia military equipment, giving Iran military equipment. We're hearing stuff that China is giving stuff to North Korea. We know they're moving stuff, military equipment, all between each other. And so ties between them are getting stronger. And then also, last bit on this, we've got Libya's General Khalifa Haftar is warning of war in Libya due to Turkey's meddling in the GNU, which is their temporary government in Libya. Remember, we always watch Libya because of Ezekiel 38. They're a part of the five main players who will get into Israel. And we know Libya is, they're basically in control. Turkey controls Libya at this point. And because of that, General Haftar here is warning of a civil war breaking out because of Turkey's meddling in the GNU, which is a temporary interim government. The alliance between Turkey and the GNU, which established an illegal gas deal. We talked about that, which cut into Greece's economic zone. We talked about that already. Established the illegal gas deal is also angering Egypt as well. They're also angering Egypt. So Egypt's getting a little irritated with what Turkey's doing on this, which is probably why Egypt didn't want him to be a part of the gas deal with Europe and Israel either. The interim GNU Prime Minister Diba, or Biba, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, there's silent letters there, has refused to step down even though his term has ended. So the Prime Minister right now, who has a great relationship with Erdogan in Turkey, his term was up, but he has not stepped down, which is causing this aggression. The next appointed Prime Minister, Bashaga, has basically failed to take the position that he's supposed to take and has lost military loyalty because of his show of weakness. There's more weakness in government. Is it because he's weak, or is it because he's also controlled opposition? Who knows anymore at this point? Now, talk of a third government group has also risen, which is pushing a stalemate and the chances of the civil war likely breaking out. Haftar has sent warning to Turkey about a war to liberate Libya from Erdogan's control. So this is something that we definitely got to pay attention to. We got to see what's going to happen. Again, right now, the connection between Libya and Turkey is very strong. And we know both of them are going to be a part of the invasion of Israel for Ezekiel 38. So we definitely got to keep an eye and see what's going to happen with this. Also, another aspect of this to keep an eye on is a lot of oil comes out of Libya, and if a civil war breaks out, prepare for all of that to go off the market. So that may be something that happens a little bit later when things start crashing.